Run of this contest.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let it go.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
Damn, I thought he was going to keep going.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Sayers. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Tried to truck
like some
him.
pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
You want to drag Rodham up?
They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Yeah, I got him like, he's almost 99, everything on my
biggest
team.
guy you have in the backfield, but usually he's not the primary runner. So for the defense,
They got a 7-man front.
because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is
Okay,
the blocker.
you could
When he
roll me
ends up
over
carrying
here.
the
Yeah.
football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now
Take
you're just
that.
trying to jump on his back and hold on.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Right.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go
Fred
in this
Warner,
first
huh?
half.
Ready. Mike's by 4. Here it comes. Shift.
When you get on that hill and fucking block that guy on the outside,
Yeah.
easy touchdown here.
A run. This is Sayers.
Oh,
and he'll find his
man.
way down inside the
I seen him
10 to the
float. I seen him
9-yard
float to the
line.
outside. That's how they
Give him
cut
a
back
couple
in.
on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Jackson, they'll roll it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
No, we had it
Charles
first.
and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Run it
That
to the
worked
right.
okay, but in order to get the separation
Oh,
that you just
man, he
talked
was
about,
right there.
change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Up 2nd and 4. at the 31-yard line.
Definitely need a bait.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Come
And
on.
he
Oh,
almost hit
man.
it defensively. Could have been a
I hate
game
it when it
changer
does not
there in
give you
this
a jump
second
animation.
half.
It's
Instead,
so
it's
dumb.
3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Oh, shit.
Hey, here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And
Yo,
he hits
what?
his tight end, Ebron.
Did he just catch it through
And he
me?
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup
All their
of
passes are
16
going to the
and a
middle.
Jet
That's why I was
first
running
down.
in there.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one
Whatever,
complete to
bro.
Hill. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go
It's
as a
crazy. It's like
pickup of
dudes is in
32
position.
on
It's
the
just
catch
like-
and run.
That's another.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
I'm just glad I was able to put him on that zone before he snapped the ball, because I switched it to a mid
Running
blitz.
out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No,
Gotta
but
make
I've heard
this like a
stories
stretch
about
to the
teams
right.
actually doing that back in the good old days.
They run with Sayers. Gets this to the 24.
Damn,
for
what
a
is
gain
his
of
truck?
4.
When we see those runs to the
Not a
perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge,
Yeah,
we think
yeah, I
about
know.
big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain.
That's what I
but it
tried to
does
do,
open up
actually.
possibilities here on 2nd down.
Jukes bring out them animations. I damn sure didn't want a truck.
All right, we're going to the left.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Just lead me around that corner with that running back.
What's the fuck?
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
First down.
He got field general archetype?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
A run at Sayers' right side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And DP goes into Jets territory before being
Nice.
taken down.
Another Kansas
Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
He will push his way down to about the 14. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of
Elusive as
pickups,
shit,
1
man.
yard.
He cut fast. He be doing some shit.
at the Jets' 14-yard line.
I had him. I just sold him though.
3 buzz. 36.
All right.
Deuce. 66. Bullet. Ha.
Fournette running right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play.
I can't believe the
result,
Ravens let
touchdown.
him go for $100. Like, yo, what?
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Jets 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10. At their
I
own
finally got that
22-yard
tuning
line.
powered up.
Yeah.
Got master. Yep.
Where's fucking Palms at?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true.
shit.
Got his man complete.
Yo, why was they in man on the one side?
Race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
Makes the score
Fuck.
Jets 14, Chiefs 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, but they was like in man on one
This is
side.
fielded a couple yards deep.
Go Mac.
That's what Palms
Ayo.
does. It fucking puts you in man
What's
on
goody?
each one guy.
At their own 23-yard line.
Not much. Had a pretty fire day in squad. They just finished a 7-1 season with
The
me and
word?
Jay. Yeah. Probably save the playoffs for tomorrow, but yeah, so I had a pretty good season today. I cracked the top 300 for the first time. I know the rankings don't
The
mean
Chiefs
shit,
offense about set to begin this
One
drive.
expect
And that
them to
last
work. I
drive,
wanna see what
it
Yeah,
was
I think
all
275
about the ground game,
275.
ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen
So they got one
still
guy
want to
playing
fire
man, they got
out
one guy
and
playing
smack the
linebacker.
guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They've
Oh, you
been
don't got
better about
identified
that.
already.
That's what they want to do. That's how
I
they
know, I
want
was
to play,
looking at
and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Gotta give me, let me have Hester.
Mike,
There we
55.
go.
Check, 55, Mike.
Why the fuck do people have identifier for 1v1s? Like, how is it not
Jackson
hard
from the
to look at the
shotgun.
player that's twitching and fucking
He'll rifle
running
this
around in
one deep
circles
right
with your player?
side. And that
Come
one
on,
At
almost
least they didn't catch that
intercepted.
shit.
Call it a
Got
50-50
bumped
ball.
like
It
no other.
falls
They need to
incomplete,
fucking
and now
put some
3rd
passing
down.
points in this game.
Well, this secondary has
Really?
done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there
Oh
on the
shit,
deep
Jedi's
ball.
not in here. It's
Sometimes
just
when the
his
sun
party.
goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That
Hey,
was
yo,
a
if you
deep
put
one
me
there.
on the deep out
They're
route
making plays
and let him do that himself, he'll get that.
everything.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Just too
Credit
slow
the
at throwing
sack
the
to
ball.
Fred Warner.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Hill on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jets will take over
yeah, do
1st and
something
10.
right.
1st and 10. At their own 48-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
So I will give EA a little bit of credit.
And to give
You
this
guys
time to the
notice?
tailback. And he's going to have to protect the
Sorry, I got
football
it.
and take
Yeah,
his
you're
lumps
cool.
here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Who's in the game? Just curious.
Check the outs. Check the outs.
No, nice. Is Bane saying anything?
Okay.
Check 31. Check 43. 43.
Looking to throw
Yo,
to
Bateman.
Mahomes. Forced out to his
Can you-
left.
Pick that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Oh, he got caught by a
A critical
line.
error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter
You
what
got the
point,
pick.
you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Fournette, a first down carry. He's got a first down
Nice.
and more inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open
Yeah,
running
yeah,
lanes,
definitely.
and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the
I'm
lead.
going left,
They're
but I
playing
need
for
you
the
guys
pass
to block
first.
over there.
Got you.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard
Just
line.
when you get on that running back and lead me around the edge, and the other one can get on that tight end or Richardson.
You said you're going left?
I'm coming after you.
Yeah, I need somebody on that running back to lead me around the edge. There you go.
I can't get him.
Well,
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Right.
I don't know about you, but I could
All
hear
in the
and
air
feel
doing
the
flips
sigh of
and
relief
shit.
all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able
Seems
to
like
retain
EA is trying to
possession,
tell us
no
something.
turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Switch up. Right there. 54. Right
okay,
there.
run a
right there.
slant with that
54, Mike.
Waller, and I'm gonna hit you.
And this time, Jackson will throw it. That's complete to his
Oh,
tight
you
end.
didn't even have to
Again.
do that.
Truck again.
That
Truck
is
again.
first catch so far. They've held him under wraps,
Yeah.
but he's got a first down there.
At the 4-yard line.
Damn, there ain't even enough time to get the 2-minute warning.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're
What's
gunning
this?
for
All right.
on 1st and goal.
Yeah, just try to make this into a stretch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st
There
and
you
goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are once
No
again going
doubt.
to retake the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Yeah, that one was supposed to be
The
cover
kickoff
4
unit is
palms.
out
I
on
don't
the
know
field, and they
why.
will send this
Palms
one
is when they
away.
go extra deep.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Right. I'm expecting them to try to get back to the what's it called? Try to throw the ball in the middle. Look, they're running pistol ace. Okay.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You get that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Let me
And he's
get
gonna this one to
that.
the
Lakeland Road,
23-yard
Aaron
line.
Donald. Let's
See the
go.
intended receiver there. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving.
We
their
thought I
old
was gonna
dreams,
keep
going
running
back
out the
to when they were in
quarterback,
youth
though.
Football and in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Let's go.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Send me on the other
They've got
side.
it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now
Oh,
Leonard
shit.
Fournette, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, if I'd have been
And
running
now
to the
with
left, I might have
52 to go,
had
we get
that.
another pause in the
They were
action. A
stacked
timeout
over
here
there.
defensively. Now from the 7, here's second and
Yeah,
goal.
send me to the other side. If you
I
could.
can't send you to the other side. It's
Oh, yeah,
not- it's
RPO.
RPO.
Come on, switch it.
Here, hit him on that.
Hey, I need one over here. I need one over. Jack, grab it.
How'd I do that?
They'll give Fournette another crack.
Nice.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
keep
Leonard
forgetting that I got Leonard
Fournette,
Fournette.
his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
Yeah, they're
successful.
sick about that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And this
You
is
get that?
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They were looking for Johnson
Period.
that time.
And I
Obviously
recorded
disappointing,
it.
But you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception.
Yeah, I went and put Lane on the deep zone. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the
I put
Jets
Lane
gonna
in the
use
deep zone,
second
and I
of
put
their 3
Palomalu
timeouts.
on a
As they'll
vert
talk
on a
things
vert
over
hook to
prior
come on
this
the
upcoming
inside.
second down play. So second
Yeah,
down,
we're
and this
going to the
defense
right.
certainly going to sell out to stop the run.
Slam, slam.
Radio,
slam.
scooch over one more. Get that user.
Hot.
My own
Oh,
fucking guy got
man.
my goddamn way,
It'll
dude.
go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Let's go.
So finally, at this stage
No,
of the game,
I wasn't
he
talking
lets
about
his
you.
legs
I was
carry him for
talking
a
about
big-time
whoever
first
that
down.
lineman
But I
was.
think this is
This
all
was
set
in
up
the
by
wrong
his
fucking
eyes throughout the
spot.
game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold, and finally the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right, his longest run of the game.
Yeah, they
waited
got
till the
in
fourth
there.
quarter.
Damn,
Maybe
I barely got the
defense
handoff.
to sleep a little bit. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
I want to let you know.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Save.
Now a give, running left, it's Sayers. And
Fuck.
he is tackled inside.
I was trying to
the 40,
avoid
not
running into
quite
the
to
back of dude.
35.
The,
Nice play for Kansas City,
the
picking
guard.
up the first 18 yards that time.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense.
Oh, you should put. Oh, I'm on a fucking streak. That Hester or that hill.
Check three.
Just to fuck with him.
Rotate. Spell.
What's the score?
And
Why are you
they're
even
going to take it
passing?
all the way down and just take the delay.
There. What's the fuck with him?
And that'll set them back 5.
Yeah, because it don't matter. It's 10 seconds left.
Oh shit! All right.
Ready? Hey, Lobo, go!
Let's get that ball. 45, Mike, 45.
I'm coming!
Here's Jackson.
Oh,
He'll be
shit.
taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blowing.
Screen
with
pass on
3
him.
seconds remaining.
Let him send everybody in.
Classic.
Off.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
From midfield now, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
2 guys
And he's
there.
going to take this
Throws
one
it
back
the
to the 37-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it took a big
Yeah, I want to see what their
fourth quarter to do
rushing
it,
what their
but
rushing
bottom
yard
line,
was.
They got the job done.
So they had that
It's the
Eric
bottom
Dickerson,
line, isn't it?
but
A few anxious
after we
moments
shut down
along
his
the way,
X
those
Factor, they
sweaty
just left it
palms,
alone.
Not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they
13,
had
Brody,
the football.
for real?
They had 10
Fuck
rushing
yeah! And
yards. We had
then
200.
170 trophies, bro.
That shit say quit the game. And it's funny. This shit say quit the game, but my old team name used to be Just Quit Now.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our
10
crew.
yards rushing
I'm
to 5
Brandon
yards
Gaudin.
passing.
This has been Madden
Holy
Ultimate
shit.
Team on EA
That's some of them
Sports.
sacks,
Join
though.
the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports _MUT. With that, we say good night
We look at
from
the player
Los
stats. I
Angeles.
threw 3 for 6 for 31 yards.
Both completed 50% now. He just got me with that dumbass play. Hey. 3 for 136. That was, how long was that? 78 yards. The next leading receiver got 19 yards. And then Darren Waller got that 18 from that slant.
You retired.